Assalamu alaikum students. Today is Thursday 20th August 2020 and as you know that we are revising our units and their topics, and yesterday we revised our topic suffix and phrases and we practiced that in our worksheet and you were given home practice as well. I'm sure आप सब ने इस worksheet को learn किया होगा and after learning you must have practiced this one worksheet. Alright, now let's begin today's topic. Today we are going to revise the topic of synonyms and homophones, and for this one I would like you to take out your workbook page number 15. Alright children, this is the workbook page number 15, and on workbook page number 15 these are the synonyms. What are the synonyms? Actually we did this on Wednesday 8 July 2020, and synonyms are the words which have the same meanings, which have the similar meanings. So we can say that the words which have the similar meanings, those words are called synonyms. So choose the synonyms from the box given on the next page for the following. आपके पास synonyms के options थे और आपने इसमें से correct option जो था वो choose करना था. Alright, so that's how we did that in our workbook. Big, large, hidden, concealed, actor, performer, labor, work, thing, object, heavy, weighty, strong, tough, hairless, bald, pick, choose. Alright, hairless is the word. अब यहाँ पे you can see that there is a suffix. A suffix has been used here. Which one suffix? Yes, less. Yesterday we practiced suffix. So यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हैं हमने यहाँ पे एक word suffix practice किया. Alright, so this is the synonym, and then we are going to revise homophones. This is the story, this is the actually poem, the storyteller, and now we are going to practice homophones. Homophones हमने practice किए थे. We used a post-it note. हमने homophones के different examples के लिए यहाँ पे ये post-it note use किया था, right? Now what are the homophones? Let's recall homophones first. Actually homophones are the words which have the same sound but different spellings and different meanings. Those words are called homophones. Let's take example of homophone. A deer is an animal. A dear friend is beloved friend. So dear, 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 D-E-E-R and D-E-A-R. This one deer is an animal, and this one deer, D-E-A-R, which spell actually D-E-A-R, it means a beloved and very nice friend. So you see, the words which have the same sound but different spellings and different meanings are called homophones. Now let's take more examples of homophones. Meet, M-E-A-T, meet, and then M-E-E-T, meet. Hair, hair. Where, where, blue, blue, right, right, two, two. So these are the different examples. Now let's read the statement. Choose the words from the box and fill in the blanks, and you have to use the appropriate homophone to fill up the blanks as well. The dash on my shoe came off. Alright, your options are die, bear, die, heel, bear, and heel. Alright, heel. Which heel goes here? Is it H-E-A-L heel or H-E-E-L heel? Yes, because it is something related to the shoe, so obviously H-E-E-L heel goes here. Right, so that's how we practice this one here in our workbook. Now we are going to revise and practice these homophones in our worksheet as well. Alright, for this one, let's take a look at this one worksheet. Alright, this is the revision worksheet, words and synonyms. Alright children, as I told you so many times, you can practice this one worksheet in the on some loose sheet, or you can practice this in your rough registers as well. So first of all, write down the words, then write down their synonyms opposite to these words. Thing, actor, big, hairless, pick. Alright, these are the words, and after learning the synonyms from your workbook, आपने यहाँ पे इसको practice करना है. Alright, then choose the correct homophones to fill the blanks. Right, you are given with the homophones heel, heel, bear, bear, die, die. This one heel means जब आप when you get some hurt, जब आपको कोई चोट लगती है eventually आपका जो वो hurt है वो heal up होना शुरू हो जाता है, ज़ख़म आपका बढ़ना शुरू हो जाता है. That's heal. It is a verb. And heel, H-E-E-L, heel. That's the part of your shoe. That is the lower part of your shoe. Bare, bare means naked, right? जो uncovered हैं. Bear, this one is animal, B-E-A-R, bear. Die, D-I-E, die. Die means when someone is dead. And dye, D-Y-E, dye, when you color your fabric or your stuff. जब आप किसी चीज़ को dye करते हैं उसको color करते हैं. Alright, so that's how you will practice this one. Now let's fill up, read the statements and let's fill up. I hurt my foot, but I hope it will soon heal. So which heel goes here? H-E-A-L, because यहाँ पे hurt है ना, hurt की बात हो रही है. So heal. बिकॉज आपको जब चोट लगती है इवेंचुअली आपको जहाँ चोट लगती है आपका ज़ख़म भर जाता है, हील अप हो जाता है. व्हेन पीपल ग्रो वेरी ओल्ड दे डैश. सो व्हाट गोज हेयर? डाई, D-I-E, डाई. सो जिसको हम फिल करते जा रहे हैं वी क्रॉस दैट वन आउट. ही वॉन्ट्स टू डैश हिज वाइट शर्ट ब्लू. सो वाइट शर्ट को वो ब्लू में चेंज करना चाह रहा है. सो व्हाट इज़ द सूटेबल होमोफोन? डाई, D-Y-E, dye. Dye करना, color करना. The dash on my shoe came off. Alright, which is the suitable homophone? Heel. Because it is related to your shoe, so this is the heel. Heel goes here. H-E-E-L, heel goes here. The shelves in the supermarket were bare. Right. B-E-A-R or B-A-R-E. Which one is the suitable? Which one is the correct one to use here? Yes, B-A-R-E, bear. This one is the most appropriate to go here. Why? Because bare means uncovered, naked, और जिसे कहते हैं कि बिल्कुल खाली थी. Right? B-A-R-E, bare. Sometimes when you're not wearing slippers or shoes, so you're bare feet because आपने shoes नहीं पहने होते. B-E-A-R, bear means an animal. So that's how you will fill up your blanks by using the suitable homophones. Alright children, now it's time to look at today's diary. Alright, today you have to revise synonyms and homophones, workbook page number 15 and 16, and after revising that you have to learn and practice this one worksheet we just did, जिसे अभी हमने we just have completed, जिसे अभी हमने complete किया. Alright, so that's how you will practice that, and you have to practice that with correct spellings as well. So thank you very much. Look after yourself. I'll see you tomorrow.